One take everything. Just go back. See it.
Fast forwarding.
Several hundred years after the fall of human civilization, it was a lawless period, a time without order, only blood, flesh, bone, and iron. It was also a time of sorcery. Having been terrorized by demonic creatures their entire lives, human beings were miserably inadequate and forced to subsist in a barren, bestial environment. In the aftermath of the Patternfall Wars, the surviving nomadic tribes of the refracted universe congregated in the Black Sun to send out a plea for all who would answer. There was a quest at hand.
A quest to transmutate into a better world utilizing mass steps. So what will be the final one? The last information bubble, the last change of sphere. You can't stop it.
A quest like no other, to recover the lost shard that would unite the universe again and establish one true reality. Many volunteered and endured this quest on separate paths, but it is suggested by an elder that some should try where others have failed and stop the world. The tribes knew the task of stopping the world was not an easy one. Therefore, the strongest among the unknown yet formidable nation were selected to navigate the rivers of gold in search of the cryptic jewel. One avatar of water, one avatar of wind. Follow the long journeys of King Koncepts and KarmaChi, the wind-water fundamentals. First, the tribe commander sons. It all started with the Pow Wow.
Class. Hello class. Today we have a basic fundamental class on the Eclipse. Today we're gonna be studying the basic art of light spitting.
The reader.
1 2 1 2.
So if you'd open your books to page 427.
1 2 1 2.
I'm on the porch, a hot cock, jaws to discharge, airborne moisture tackles and airs and pails in the night, to brotherhood and equal unity. Soon we be about face and turn, cause the second lessons learned, no books to be read, but when you be conned and fooled, your whole mind's a pool. So you make crazy connections, sections, asking for trouble, seeing life in a bubble, took chances but got fulfillment out of doing, just for living. Now you can't test me, don't suggest me if it ain't in the bag. Running race against time with a lifeline of jet lag, spitting to know I can taste my own destiny, definitely getting my setting in the scenery, a clear hope to attack one fear. Don't believe everything that you hear. Those who know don't speak. Those who speak don't know. Those who know don't speak. Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2.
Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
I have been across the funky country for some months, and I see that some people think the rotten apple changed me. Nah. But I remain free, regardless of the city, and make shit you can feel. No, it's not a shitty dub copy, but live on a dat, all up in your face, like a rat head, or fuck it like a blackhead. Music and mind have matured, not from schools, but experience, and still got many years of dues to pay. I seen kids get their heads so gassed that they got butane flowing out they ass, cause the shit that they're expelling. I'm not rebelling, just dealing with life as well as several realities. Go ahead with that wanting to battle me. I already see the faulty weak link in your psyche. Might be a new day, but as long as the sun and moon rotate, I know I won't be walking with no fate through whatever gate presents itself in my path. Cause I come with reading and writing as well as math for the last. My spirit is the strongest force for all of y'all who had thought that I changed for New York suckers.
It's a Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2.
It's a Pow Wow.
Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. It's a Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's a Pow Wow. 1 2 1 2. It's a Pow Wow. 1 2 1 2.
It's been a long time since I first got down. I've been on the underdweller. Let me tell you what I found in the craters of my own new home, the dwelling. I done seen a lot. You need to listen what I'm telling you people. Having have-nots a lot. It's a time to lay back, and a time to strike, a time to get off your ass, and a time to dance, a time to calculate your risks, a time to take a chance, man. I feel it's time for me to live my life, cause didn't nobody trip on the shit I did not die. Still I'ma stay alive from now until I feel the man in the moon is the wrong person to kill, man. Don't take me, take him. He ain't done nothing for your ears, cause fundamentally speaking, we gon' be here for years and years. Yeah, ha, pow wow wow wow, 427 high.
It's a Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. It's a Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. It's a Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
It's the Pow Wow.
1 2 1 2. Meeting of great minds.
You should really suspend yourself outside of time and mind. To feel my rhyme is hazardous to your outlook on life. See, some say I'm too negative. Nah, I just stand on the edge of the earth. Watch you lemmings fall like towers of battling, sending what I feel will nourish your soul, plus discourage you from picking up a mic and flow. Now we're in the future, which to me is like the past, cause you proceed to fill the cast I predicted for that ass a year ago. It's a pattern that ends only with this planet. You couldn't be more cliche if you planned it. I used to talk about whack MCs, now I feel a need to touch upon those whose personality is nothing. Gone with the wind, in 30 days I reconstructed a broken reality. Pattern for wars displayed, city-inflicted casualties. See me beyond appearance and you might hear me more clearly, but I control my own fate, so don't come near me. Apocalyptic, yeah, that's the description. Most see it as fantasy, imagination, or science fiction. But would I lie? I'm not your politician, starving poet, musician. I sing hymns that bring winds of change to you and your feeble-minded crew. Cause you don't realize there's three sides to what's true. I roll with a select few whose mind's eye remains open. Most can't see through the middle of a New York subway token. Five-sided, what? The whole world got who ride it. Fools were tripping on how the table scraps should get divided. This type of shit makes me wanna quit. Not just hip-hop, the whole game of life is being played without rules. Fools carry tools of their own destruction, while pumping death into their troops and money into polo boots. Profits go to those who point fingers of insecurity. Now I ask you, can anyone claim complete purity? Assuredly they say like yin and yang, the tables turn. But if the tables destroyed first, all of our fates will burn. For 2 month-long chronicles I taught and I learned. Now it's time to bring my meditation to God's creation. Alright, check it out. This is Don Juan the Shaman coming at you. Right, we on the moon and shit. Chilling with 427, baby. We got Merz in the house. We got Kirby Dominant in the house. We got the Grouch. We got the mysterious sorceress, KarmaChi. We want y'all to help us stop the world a little bit right now. But first, you gotta beep it out first.
We go, and this went out to all the lead feet out there. Ain't seem to get they stardom up off the ground. I'll show you how we sound. I got style, y'all, to fill my intro. Curb about to get it started. They'll call your kinfolks as I get you open like marathons. When I run laps to your mind, I got your girl on my lap. When I write my rap, cause she's fine, it's just that simple. For me to do the things that I like grabbing this mic and releasing my fury on whole community. You mustn't understand when I first slapped your man that trying to see curb is like looking for sperm in a grain of sand. After sex on the beach, I control my speech with articulation. My lyrical motivation is fucking off your cardiovascular situation. Nurse, can we get this patient to room 187? He's suffering from massive trauma alone with a broken collarbone. He tried to touch this microphone and now he might not make it home, cause Kirby discharged his vitals at his last recital, displaying complicated lines like Chinese subtitles. And when I get on vinyl, you'll turn pale like albinos, cause you won't conceive the little style that I achieve. Infecting your mentals with telepathic harassment. You're sour like pickles from plastic. Back it up, cucumber, you slumber. What's my number? 1-800, I'm fresh. On the West Coast, we treat you MCs like pests, cause you don't have what it take nor the means to reach for the stars, cause gravity will defeat you.
Okay. Since y'all stupid fools don't have interfaces, I'ma break it down simply. Fundamentally, y'all didn't peep that first line of subliminals, all that biting and shit, some lyrical smooth criminals. I meld music and life so the level of the beat will increase to the point of it in plasma being equal. So light up that tape, fool. Got hip-hop insolence for suckers who insist on existing in ignorance. They talking about they knocking. I'm not convinced, screaming all that murder MCs, but fools ain't even tense. He represents, he keeps it real, but I don't feel what y'all call dope. Want some shit? Here's a quote. Most will spend years just trying to understand me, adopting my styles without asking like Bob Marley. See, I'm on disses. Can you keep up? I know it's hard when you gotta play pickup with 52 pulled cards. And when I'm on stage, I see a complex afraid to relate, cause your fate lacks concepts. See, most in hip-hop don't know what they facing. Not Masons, try a 33-degree pride abrasion. It's pulling you down below the underground. I'd say 6 feet, but y'all don't get that deep. And now Tariq don't have time for that shit that you're asking me. I'ma let your ass go and succumb to the gravity.
Is hip-hop supposed to be filters, or wind-minded tempests with lessons too conscious, too hard? Too far gone in fallacies, fantasies of the wish, shitless mindless, times and teens. With a dress seamless, hustled up in rhyme pun. I'm done with you, please away stagnancies, crowds of crows. Who avoid the roads and seeing shows, even seeming to play fiddler, victims by theaters. Labor is lacking if we always possess it, kept in reality. Keep it true, keep it alive, don't rely. By taking instead of giving. Ever living is the music, if you choose it. Now MCs is empty, ending in the unlicensed copyright. So die nigga, fuck a bitch and kill white. And never peep behind me, it's karma. Monkey king or ring to restrain like halos. You watch like bailiffs, in craters, become creatures, become common knowledge. And that brainwashed college. Some of you is a collage of crews. Like atomic you, the blow, and you never grow.
Gravity, cause open mics be like when the planets collide.
So why are we facing place with no gravity? Comedic suns burning purities like calories. So why low gravity. Chromatic suns burn impurities like calories. Changes always predicts a man's path if he should fight it, despite his taste and its fate. But omens and the signs tell me rhyme was for me before even physical conception. So let's lesson. For 30 days I tried in the microphone, then alone I had the prophecy of the phone. And we'd achieve more than the agenda or the budget grudgingly given. Now cross I-5, we drive sudden, the brethren in the land alive. Where Jah ain't for rosters in a poppy above cliff. Dope shit is constructed, but bum rushing gateway to the gunplay. Blaze a lace sack and matriculate. The data's too forward, my core's off balance. Equilibrium just leaking. The monkey king done seen you see. What you got? Condemn the objects. Top is blatantly nonsensical. Every righteous man two-directional. Dimensional by trigrams. Hold in my hand. So a somersault back north with the full page report. My journey west being cut short. Chills make you immortal. Then fights make that no fight. Knowledge to you may be fixtures, but we out for the scripture. If pills make you immortal, then fights make that no fight. Knowledge to you may be fixtures, but we out for the scripture. The other night, week a month for time orients. I was recording it before I stepped 880 steps in the Umbra to a cactus-filled desert. Western Unions and all the grips. Fork-tipped snakes had us on still flying. So I tried to kick it with the animals, claim indigenous, witness to some tumbleweeds. We stepped up on the rock formation and hailing Pow Wow. Before Sun Tzu let loose the busted boxes with the camel speaking juice. We felt the vision Eclipse immersed, who declined to rhyme when the buzzard asked for a verse. But of course the sound echoed in the canyon. So I commanded the crowd to get scared. The moon said that that was tweaking. So I pulled another, flipped it in a teepee. Recently we was parted from this, so Don Juan hit the cactus in half. Took a drink, that was that, and we all just laughed. When the more I stood, Don Juan had to go, the show switched. I ripped the microphone to fragments, battling the force of five through a show on the sun with my own goddamn tribe. In the sun, umbra, or beyond. We hold reality under our palm. Now peep yourself and see what we are. Peep yourself and see what we are. In the sun, umbra, or beyond. We hold reality
Customer number 765294534044. Please come to the front. Revenue and Treasury. Cyrus Connections. Like. Welcome to a world of illusion. Have you been here before? In store, we got a whole lot of surprises. What have you been told about our enterprises? I said nothing, although I know he knew something. Cause he took a laser imprint of my pupil and placed me in the steeple amongst a web of 24 others, contained by those who would refuse the reign of the same pattern. Sun behind the sun, take the place of Saturn, bring you closer to the end of where reality extends into the land of your nanochip. Stand for retail, man will slip a little bit. Check your email, voted home for world president, the owner of the world's oil. Mexico flow with human spoils on a Sirius transmission. Of course you're missing the truth. I've got the proof. I bet you're slipping. DNA is stolen. I fly like a pigeon from your mindset, cause you've been possessed anyway. These pagan notes can find me. I'm taking back to the time of Federalists, and I'm feeling like Tecumseh, killing off whiskey traders, cause I ain't living like that. I'm going back to a reality that's jacked. I break out like a prince with new eyes and no trace. Just concentrate my flow.
Fade out to space.
Must progress. Science must progress. Science must progress. Science must progress.
Printing made 40, 16, 18 on I. So why was the cloning section so bothering while I was arguing with my advocate of stasis? I raised another victims of volume 10. Research subjects I needed, it was repeated. Like a subliminal beacon for that beating. Some opium drug group or something, running for 18 to 70 years. Participate in the study of neurobecoming with a hormone in the arterial. Wait, I think I'm hearing the sounds of sinister affiliation, which involves free medications and the catch of occasional inquiry. A mood blood assessment of their memory. Either way, it became all hidden truth. Here within lies our youth. Go ahead and shoot, I thought in telepathic tone. The cold zone of barrel became a reality as the shadows insisted threatened a community of fatality. Your company mounting his, your decisions as clear as it comes. We won't take you, but check your family and your loved ones. First thought, run, but I can hear from them. We can make it more agonizing for the ones you can't protect. I suggest you have a seat, perhaps a meeting. You'll be greeting your new work shortly. A portly man of mild age rhyming to his laugh face. Introduce himself as a techno-mage. How you be with Doomby using human genes for alter breathing on beach projects on Neptune. Maybe you understand now we came. The pain shot through my veins and my neck. A syringe had been worked in, bereft of his content. I commented on my disgust for the world and watched my evolution from present cell to cell to, well, the wall. Now my humanity's almost gone when I hear the call of genetically engineered slave nature and labor. And all this from reading too many questions on a paper.
Where were you? October 23rd, 1967.
both sides of it just ain't on. Now Babylon to infant, cause infantly ruling in fear. Paranoia is clear, but we don't hear. Some is bite, some is sold, not for gold and cotton. But whiskey and gunpowder. Check them towers when the 23rd hour comes by. The all-seeing eye. How do we survive? We all ready to die. The sun is second coming and running lunar colonies. It's probably the banks beware. You see me yelling, belling off telegraph. Now I'm preparing for the prevailing force. We're in hell, of course, steel towers. Powers that you thought were lost. Get ready for the frost. 30 million to a Google, sending messages to Pluto. From Mount Sutro, even mafiosos eating Uno. Get domination. You think you're safe in your world, man? Here's the combination. 1967-23. You don't feel me if the submarines get deep. Then peep how the free Muslim sons got you spooked. A whole society of beasts was the fluke hives. Downright to anno techno indisco pieces. Pulling manifestos in the creases. And origami in the stolen legacy. Masters building great libraries. You say Socrates ain't nothing he saw. Mystery. But history wrote it down as independence. Fending for ourselves in this world of elves, gargoyles, and dragons. Dragging off a cigarette butt. James Dean, John McClean, the Star Spangled Banner got nuts. We all trapped. Electrical signals show them right where you're at. Billy's at home listening to raps. Or maybe you. Stuck in front of the tube, 500 channels. A government office with 5 panels. Chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? Chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? Come on, chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows, y'all? Chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? So what's left to touch now the Trump is regarded? My world short is shafted, crafted, the arms is massive. Passively building pyramids with sight. Tears with sound and patterns lurk underground. Celine ain't come clean, but we need busyness. In degrees or PhDs, tutoring our own multimedia. The seeds is for summer harvest. The hardest is to create, but to make something progressive. On to a new dimension where the tension can't be felt beyond the bodily extension. Pensions and security gone, cause the purity's on the individual. When the visual's recessive, that which is minimal is impressive. We out for the original, we fly like dirigible. Digitally to our castle on the sea. Now do you see? Pacific is the key, Atlantically. Sorcery, shamans and madmen. I rule my primal recitals. Titles speaking back to my body. Ability to control, go and try. Riding waves, shifting tide. My body serve, I and I can save you all. Just take a hold of my hand. If you end this dimension, you can truly understand. I'm an avatar, a star pointing out the path, leading my armies and peoples throughout this aftermath. Chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? Come on, chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? Yeah, chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows, y'all? Chaos, confusion, discord, bureaucracy, aftermath. Now who knows the path? American or heaven oriented. Ask yourself, don't lie now. Is you Bavarian, American or heaven oriented? I can see right through me. Bavarian, American, H. Is you? Know yourself. Just beware of the Bavarian, American Holocaust.
My name's Eclipse, and this is my motherfucking studio. Hey, bitch, you didn't know that? This is my studio. Y'all are going on that, yeah.
Fundamentals exist by coastally, and that's Koncepts and KarmaChi like that.
Hey, yo, I don't like slushies.
See, we rock it like that. Now check it out. Fundamentals exist by coastally, and that's Koncepts and KarmaChi like that.
Your head is out of bubble.
I know y'all like me. motherfucker came up with Waterworld, huh? Fuck you.
Let me get a beanie,
Figure that shit out.
Where can I get a match?
Oh, no sense making motherfucking abstract rapper.
You don't have money to drink.
Hey guys,
You don't want to
hey, let me get a tape.
427.
Fuck that.
Maybe you don't
Some
like
people
music,
think
you
they
don't
smoke.
like
Hey,
music.
Brandon, I rolled up some grass this morning.
Hypnotic.
Part of my front lawn.
You got trapped in a J-Box.
When did they come in and to be 50 years old and hear
That's
the
all
cars
they
pulled
sound
on the
like.
recording you made 10 years
That
ago.
with a roller coaster.
They all got bubble gum.
When did they?
It sounds like nonsense.
When did they talking about?
But maybe you'll pick
They have
something up.
been in my studio. I got 427 tracks.
Koncepts, KarmaChi, King Koncepts, KarmaChi, King Koncepts, KarmaChi, King Koncepts, KarmaChi, King Koncepts, KarmaChi.
A little bit sick. Thought we never make it to the top. I never thought we'd see it. We land.
Most people have such imaginations. If they can't touch it, taste it, see it, or smell it, they don't think it exists.
No.
But I'm starting to think there might be a world beyond our physical senses.
I can hear the growl of the sub's engine in the distance, making a beeline to right where I'm sitting. 67 lines 45 latitude. I'm mapped crudely by the angle of the sun. My attitude was rather upbeat when I had left to go fishing. Catching assassins hadn't been in my mission. See, living underwater, I had stability. I wanna break out though, and nobody's feeling me. It's killing me, so I decided to start saving up for my journey to the ends of the earth. If that's where my path take me. City health officials said that if we broke the surface, our skin would be too hot. We freeze to death from the shock. But there was a book that I had found in the trash that cleared up everything regarding rumors of the past. That said the laws about going above were just myths. Been around for centuries, then no land could exist. Knowing this, I knew what I would put my savings to. Bought a cheap used ship, I got my peeps for my crew. Pool spare supplies, but I saw opposition arise. If they caught us outside, the government would take our lives. But I see it in your eyes, motherfucker. You still wanna break out from this prison underwater. Now the battle's come, arrived just as we asked. I give thanks to the Spirit King and prepare for the blast water.
Wind. Pass me some matches.
Breathing condensed moisture in the gas form. Last normal person is the whole epic. Get the size as the pilgrims or survivors of a lost tribe. One to be a priest trained in monk arts, and two upstarts, one be a scientist. Mind is the key to his whole infinity. The other their brother in the magic spell hanging space traveler, a total corruption battler, and a female healer. Reel it to the scientist's ass equivalent, his childbearing element. Me myself trained at the tower, collecting power over high sorcery, moving the winds in my palms to catch an envelope. And strong sails as the sub has subdued. Now what to do is trust in the thrust of the nature evolution. The conclusion adaptation, raising my head to the sun. I ask for a channel to panel a vessel to wrestle with the winds of our elevation. Levitation unfolds, we soon riding up drafts as the wave before. But I'm lying on my back, seeing scenes memories of being younger when civilization existed under the dome. Am my reflection, representing unknowns and variables in the made material, terrible image of it.
Of the cities, following up these scabies, those whose fate be lost in my mental spine, who never took a second bite of grown apple I placed in the hat. I laugh alone for I need man, woman and child. My smiles need water to surround and make distinctions. Now both of them know their identities. Evidently I must follow to be the source of temporaries and contraries. I know you, you know me. Both of you are still dark.
Better aim for the top.
How long can we exist? By close to roasted in our own juices, bruises to get the Walkman played, covering buses with the hit of resumes. Zoom attitude to get a job, to work hard, and Colonel Strickers figure me down and out about the region academia. Here's dilemmas of how much time is left to make all you know and deserve before burned away. Forgotten. One summer, one winter, a hint from parents tells me keep it pop for the picking and rob my free ticket, but I wanna earn for self. Get your wealth and be my own man. Lessons in the freedom and justice. Must we walk that door before we learn? Well, yes, I guess we're doomed to walk as avatars. More tempos for fundamentals. The leg goes is fine if the rhyme alleviates the stress of being a hunter. Social name of frames. Now who's the lead to walk the winds at the mercy of change? So tapes and one-day companies running our communities on high while we search for our past. So how long will we last? How long will we last? If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard.
Hey, you can't fall off if you ain't rose to the top, man. The top is just an image. You'll feel me in the finish. We're returning to oblivion quick. There's 5 years left. That's 5 years that you can't be on the dick of another man's life. My group been through some shit, but we unite once again. Despite the click, their clocks, the tight to slip and bite. The shit is hot. We're trying to stop a world that enforces popularity, tearing me away from my home to roam alone streets that limit my tone. My microphone and sights are blown view, so I lose. Going out the back for a crew or two. My mind is fluid, independently owned today. Tomorrow I'll sign it away for pay, just to stay alive for a little while longer while my wallet gets weaker, underground gets stronger. Maybe the whole damn planet can't stop. I gotta make it to the center, so I got a long walk and no transfer. At last a free hour, no halting the clocks, but I'm still building power. So now, what are you gonna do? That clock don't stop for you. Time keeps ticking. Bullshit. You gotta understand if you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard to make the whole world stop. If you live your life always punching the clock, it's so goddamn hard. Don't stop. We asked you not to. Don't stop. Just don't. Never. You realize life stops. Like the Twilight Zone. And that energy quits spinning. You live in. When the earth keeps spinning, that means it's over. Time out. Ain't no getting off that match. Coaches quit you. So you keep walking, keep talking. And our worlds will never be stopping. Hey, we about to get the break in right here. Oh, not right here. False alarm. That was on purpose.
coming up right here, though. Check it out. Wow, there it is. All right. We got it out like KarmaChi, T. We was gonna give hella shout outs, but we left them at home. So, peace to us in Eclipse. And that's it. Who is us? Fuck you.
King Koncepts, A&C, KD, Kanadi, Socks, Baby, and Prince Rob. Y'all don't know. You don't know. All the way out to Hobo Junction Crew. And the rest of y'all, Sado P, the whole Armada. Everyone down. To all those folks who started a trend. Maybe they never thought they'd end. All those people
time to clear the minds of the deaf, blind, and dumb. But when you get here, come check out my phone. Be positive about how we live it, that's no joke.
If I was water.
And then it's Christian. Yeah, we don't want to say his name. Because that character still tells me fucking ill ass shit. He's crazy. And then it's Christian. Yeah, we don't want to say his name. Because that character still tells me fucking ill ass shit. He's crazy.
A little East Coast out, but it sound cool. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't buy it or anything, but then it might bubble on the radio or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it was playing on some type of hip-hop show or something.
Sunshine's on command. The sunshine's on command. The book of change is always with this man. Been a long time coming.
Much better.
As put it together.
Fuck check it. Nah, shout out to everybody in the lobby.
We care a lot. We care more than anthrax.
About as much as Mercy about the big asses in Caridad Spanish movies.
Do you need a hug? Y'all look like you need some me time. Motherfuckers all upset. Hella tripped out. And
kind of like a yellow cab in the South Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck us. Fuck us. We can't ride. We got a low riding 6'4" spaceship.
As I sit in my uptown apartment, I start to wonder, will I ever feel at home? I've roamed this planet like granite, but I've been in search of something while the ones that claim to know the time knew nothing and ain't even knew that. Underground independent, man, I've been through that. I taught a classes here of young shorties like me, while these so-called professors kick words for rich herds, acting bitch when I see them outside though. See, it's like cruising conveniency, consistently want beds, fry away the butter, and I only got 3 friends. Fools created scenes, but they shattered like glass. When jaws got tapped and asses got bust. Last year I tucked in my work, a box cut on my side. This year I tuck in my shirt, present an image of pride for my land that ain't got none. It ain't hard to plot me. Up in the Bronx, the cops have already shot 3 in the 3-block radius of my building. The mayor just hands you a Metro card, playing us. You better go get your guard. Brothers got some nerve to be rhyming about bullshit. How you know the truth in your destiny? Gonna kick at the kids with no knowledge of history, man. I'm going down hard. These other bitches be missing me, rapping West and the East. Don't give a fuck if you diss me. I got my game from these cats, not Goldie and Sicily. I'd like to give an extra shout out to the Bronx and Harlem. I hope you're feeling me, and if not, I beg your pardon.
After this job, I own you for a minute.
We made something out of nothing, 30 days in the ticket.
After this job, I own you for a minute.
Amber Shine and Pat and Volcamatic Sons are still with me.
Water meets wind, time again.
You see, we dispel myths and then conquer the mystery.
Mentally funded, whatever occurs.
Fundamentals will always and forever be history.
We got the formula down to its apex. He's a cornerstone, the Frisco corner store. Ida Jones, microphone display, funny sales tax. Through the imprints and wax, science and oppression, too much pressure. From the Earth's orbital path, magnetic fields combined with gravity. Throws up the raps to recount. A powwow with high crowds downtown. Ripping shows and breakout. We about to take out your cold red status. Face inside your motion and still line your planets like a canvas. I'm up in my garments a second. But down the Adidas for my $5 slacks. These locks
say for sure, gotta pull my hair back. It was time. When past rhymes, fast mine, like class times, I grasp mine. Pressed on, pressed on through 180 ciphers. Adobe photo liner biters. Rush the stage for no pay, sound check on our hang gliders. I met the conclaves and cats who wanted the same. And when it came time to walk the talk, they bounced the vendor blame. Turned around, accept the crowd that the thorns put the scorn eternally. Folks to keep it underground, it's infernally below the surface, and I quit. I wanna pivot, live, change, expand, the same as any man. This shit about to pay off. 97 to 2000, KMG dominate like Microsoft. We got from chemically bounded atomic molecular combinations, fundamentals, skip perimeters to see. Yeah. Bomb shelter, twilight, green harvest, sponsored by KT.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
something must
What?
have missed.
What?
After this job, I owe you for a minute.
We made something out of nothing, 30 days in the ticket.
After this job, I owe you for a minute.
Pattern ballin' and Bashan comedic sons are still kicking.
Why do it's win time again?
Nah, you see, we dispel myths and then conquer the mystery.
Mentally funny, whatever are coming.
Fundamentals will always and forever be history. Yeah, history. You better study. Open up them books. Buy your new backpacks. Your school clothes. And your mother.
And your mama.
New shoes.
Your mama was a big part of this. Your mother.
Loafers and
She came through, smoked us out.
some shit.
Gave us budget gourmets every studio session.
Yeah, microwave pizza for one, man. You didn't know? Yeah. Ha. Enjoy this shit. Have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Thought. You do understand, don't you? That thought is the basis of all reality. The energy of thought, to put it in your terms, is very powerful.
Thought I told you, path of a traveler. We ain't done yet. Awesome.
I have the ability to act like a lens which focuses thought. Thought. You do understand, don't you? That thought is the basis of all reality.
The dark times a place where they fuck with the stimuli. Sons like I, having us portray savages and not giving thanks to I and I. But I manifest my swore by words, slaying all this disturb, repelling all negative reverb.
Cause the sonic reverberations of the earth are too strong against the naturality. Industrial towers causing toxic casualties, chemical revolutions, rhymes be nuclear fallout. We've done our homework, no running away from your own reality.
Your reality is complicated with fallacies, corrupting your senses. Too toxic for building, and time is revealing. God probably won't even recognize you as one of his children when this world gets to ending.
Ending the glyphs like the sun and rain in the thundering acid track. Camels mutating to 3 humpbacks. Babies are cracking all this iron ocean found is that tower's crest. But I detect the pig's heart in its legion's chest.
That paper god circulates like blood through that tower's hall, determining what information will get put out to all of y'all. The hypnotizing agents secure your investment to their company, but them fools ain't running me, them grafted massive.
My massacres are massive, they personify me. I don't need no wardrobe and curtains for you little guys to believe that when I open my mind, life begins to unfold. The image of Kirby dominant style straight from the soul.
On the other solar hand, the man makes the clothes, not the reverse. Who rehearsed the tabloid tower identity? Even if the air is poisoned, eventually our remedios remain just remedies.
The remedies be trained to oversee the tower shadows made to break our 360-degree halos. My stance on narrow when stuck in the tower's illumination. 9-7 means I'm prepared to withstand the sheep's invasion. Strong.
No, I am a traveler. With the sorcery to alter the future.
No,
we are travelers. With the sorcery to alter the future. No, I am a traveler. With the sorcery to alter the future.
No,
we are
gonna change this shit.
With the sorcery to alter the future.
Everybody wants to step up on the platinum drawbridge, bridging the gap between innovation and whack. I'm just demonstrating the fact about the castle that looks so flossy on the outside is really a slave plantation on the inside.
I realize you'd be empty inside the chair, bringing them scaring, polluting the temple's mentals is funny when confronted. Demons from the coaches, fairy dust is the glamour. I noticed that fiction on all of their banners.
my banner be the sun with a pyramid period. A lost cornerstone that leaves overtones over dark tar monotones. Over microphones I blast through the towers illuminating stones. Through the burning stands I will withstand.
But you cannot stand with what's planned. Man to man, comedic sons be building like hand over hand. Each one and teach one, progress my brethren. Elevate the tribe, first a way to express ourselves, then a way to stay alive.
The realms of alive madness escape me. Lately conjuring west by northeast cease to cut the ties of those who got one sight but three eyes. Surprise! Now my mono enemies will vaporize.
As I vaporize, I analyze how the dark times scandalize those who fantasize on paganistic thoughts. My aura shines through bicoastal scrimmages, lacing God-body images.
Various finishes. The Tower bore a Michelangelo with blemishes. I was armed with the JPEG converter, but fools around just couldn't see the colors. Giving love to a secret order of unknown brothers. Now imagine tunnel vision. But the tower's real, you can only feel the threat when you perfect your potential intellect.
Intellect is needed to glide the pen slide. Get you a dictionary before you start to ride, because ignorance is dark and chilly like them dungeons, and you say no awareness like Eve's husband. Comedic sons. Comedic sons. Comedic sons. 9-7. What? What? We're here. You're not.
What? Ha! KarmaChi. Hypnotic. What? Down one. Kirby dominant. And after all sun avatars coming to a reality near you.
That's just so much nonsense. You're asking us to believe in magic.
Well, yes, this could seem like magic to you.
Eclipse 24/7 and high sorcery.
Yeah.
Bashir's fluid hip hop.
Respect.
Like we could go to Telegraph and get a smoothie with like some echinacea and like it'd be totally righteous, bro.
That's a tasty spot.
It's a skank, bro.
Well,
Skank.
I don't know where to place you because it's like just got that daylight kind of consciousness. That no, right? It's fundamentals, man. That kind of Wu-Tang independence, you know? It's like Crystal Yoga is so in line with everything we're doing about that, man.
Fools be like trying to, you know,
Crystal Yoga. I don't know
be down
about
and
that.
shit and, you know, be the partner and shit.
It's a metaphor.
It's like, comes time to ask for something.
Telegraphing cast spells. You don't care.
They don't know what you're talking about.
We're part of the scenery of telegraph to you.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Before this. Really important.
By coastal fundamentals on again, cause it's meant just like Clinton's winning bid to be the final president. Wind and water trap all of y'all's collective asses to the ground while we elevate the sound. It comes from further down just like I know where you're going. I'm almost closing in on your perception. Depressing, but we've been this far so why quit? Ain't down with all that style shit. If you looking for a trend then you should step to the next man. I'll still be on my journey, I'm trying to see X long. Fuck people, I can't even get with what they shit's on. Demanding our respect through positive vibes and music. And y'all gon' keep it before you lose it. See, I'm knowing that it's time to go in a few. You know, be like coming and going like a wannabe crew. 2 or 5 eras of your life cycle, fool. Now, come on, get with that. When you peep this track, I'm sitting back like, yeah, I did that. Now, who loves you, baby? And who's really refined? I ain't feeling ignorant birds that leave, but they blind, meaning chickens and ducks. I ain't got a fuck to give. All that negativity can miss me. I'd rather live. Some be out just for the fame, an excuse to spit game, but I ain't trouble or sorry, or tired like Atari. I'm in it for this reason, to spread the teaching only, and I dare the first sinless motherfucker to come and stone me. Sitting on a treasure by my lonesome, while the outside world plays moral wholesome. Did it all change? Is it all a game when it's really disguised as being the same? I'm just sitting on a treasure by my lonesome, while the outside world plays moral wholesome. Have we all changed? Is it all a game when it's really disguised as being the same?
The dice came up on one-on-one, I lost the shot. So the outsider looking inward been hurt. He'll have some time to acknowledge power, show shields and let go. It seems these folks are sticking to them sake walls like some geckos. Never regret though, that time spent angrily. It's never the same to see your inner lines becoming that. Tonal imagery or repulsive, see you set the most to the roast. The fiery depths of the infinite unknown. I'm in a spherical macro ecosystem, living between two different orbits. I boarded a ship on the seas of fate, returned to one vision and couldn't wait to record it. See the outer rim jogger on a record, saw the harder rotation. Haitian earned the registration fees up your horse tone, personal zone, cubic clone, drainage ditch. No more KarmaChi, the neurochem switch. Corner pylons fell with the crime and spray, tears rejuvenation. I pull a blazing cartridge in the Bay Air, play fair and measuring up my native. The soul creators, hanging on your side like pages, wages, war and KMT. The soul unity, never separation. My bill is a pain relief and just patience. Fundamental, yes, comedic sun. Traveler audio. Wait. What we feel is that you could do this. We get this. She's a good singer. She's a good vocalist. Get a little dance beat. Shake your booty a little bit. You know, rewind it. Come on. But it's so hard to recharge about the fact that DJ. You know, I mean, it's just an executive decision. We're just doing stream. Look, man, you can't have none of my publishing. Like now. I'm not joking. All right, we're gonna do this right. Now you done woke Uncle Cornbone out the hammock. I want you to go into town, take the truck. I need peaches, underground tapes. I need some syrup and some Hank. Crawfish and crawdads, kinfolks and nomads. No man shall oppose these bros on bamboo rafts. My pappy gave me power to reason with entities, and the Lord done seen my routine talk beats and humility. I done made a ton of underground G's to let me bubble and aid that syrups and collect $5 fees. I roll a hydroplane, seminal mind frame to maintain like alligator wrestling and my true blessings. See the stakes between cow tip and dirt digging and late night derby, slipping into sound shit early. A box of moonshine, 427 Koncepts and Kirby. We're making our grain money, head back to the wagon. Avoiding fake hazard, dragging boys with little Abner lyrics and rattle chords. Some think my clan ain't got nothing left, except the concepts they would love to steal. I dug them old tar monkeys and head for the shit house, leave off my last meal. How you feel? Bi-coast of my pickles ashtray. We making that moonshine, fuck your kangaroo. Come on to the bayous with that city song. We'll show you the highway, my way. Boy, you may die today. We got here a failure to communicate. Well, I may fumigate. You little bugs will end up sleeping on the interstate.
Look at here. I make my shine in the confines of my shack. You say you rap, I say that's crap. Now take a sip of this yak or knock your gators off your toes. Faster than rappers turn the hoes, we be bottling clothes. My homie Uncle Jesse knows about the hustle that you city boys be sleeping on. Waiting for Anheuser and Bush while we be creeping on to come up. Done up in the bayou full. Liquefied lyrics, you better get a bottle or two and let it sit for a couple of years. Because the rhyme gets better later, Gator, because it's ahead of its time, I reckon. You be checking for the alcohol, that shit that makes my stomach sit and drives my homie up the ball.
Now, normally when I walk up in the spot, I'm kicking up tumbleweeds with a bag of peyote, cactus, and marijuana seeds. But right now, I'm up under some shade trees, pulling up my breeches to extract the sweetness from these peaches. Now peep this, we fermented, y'all Yankees just cemented. But see, this way the time lent to the mind-bending quality. I'm trying to sell it here, y'all not gonna walk by mute, yo. Fancy fandangled up in it tarnished boots, sophisticated, hot sedated bitches from out the city. My shine will have you faded like that champagne wine never could. Now I built this home all by myself, some friends, some tools, and hella wood. Put some hair up on your chest, but y'all be saying that that shit's hella good. Matter of fact, y'all need some of that. Heard somebody with the same bi-coastal game. That fake moonshine tastes more like Bartles and James. Hella weak. Now I could eat you without an EQ, but y'all should come on down to the bayou for a whack MC barbecue. With me and my 99 cousins, here's what we own. Crews be turning kings into pawns, talking about they selling prawns, but now. Prawns just some overgrown shrimp. Take a look up at your A&R. Now that's a motherfucking pimp.
That's a motherfucking pimp. Nigga, what's up?
Are you ready for this? Underground, but the sound is still crisp. Prohibited moonshine got you thirsting for a sip. You can let it drip, but wait for the beat to drop. I travel throughout the night, delivering hip-hop. Crisscrossing through all borders, evading the strict cops. Officer, ain't that 100 proof flammable? It's the same gummy shoe tangible, watered down variety. He took my moonshine to the head and said, boy, you just lied to me. What's up with all that firing? Is that there your equipment? You be down there underground making all them there fixing. This here peculiar mixing. And we can't have all this liquid around God's white children. So I'm gonna have to take what you building. Now you know I wasn't going for that. I grabbed him by his badge and took his 10-gallon hat. Pushed him up on my track and left him trapped inside my dat. I took my moonshine back and got the mobbing down on Ave. He's passed out junk, there is no sequel. Nope. I continue to ground my corn water to my people underground. It's gonna be there at the end. All you other guys out there sipping on that for 10, you better put down that 10 and get up this underground scene.
Now this here jab, and we got my man Cooter, and we got Bullfrog 427. Bullfrog. What's up with all them numbers? Hey, cousin. And we got Uncle Cornbone now, and y'all just listen to it, y'all.
Get the Holy Ghost within you. Take it into your shell. Bring it back to your family. Your cousin, your uncle, aunts, nieces, nephew. Maybe your wife is your cousin. Uncle Cornpone done did a lot of that in his day.